Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me here today. I want to discuss about a common problem I see in the young kids especially and a lot of senior people also about a little inconfidence about not speaking English well. So this video is going to be dedicated for all those talented kids and professionals who just feel that they are not good enough because they're unable to speak English, or even sometimes they feel they deserve it, but because of the English skill they are not going to go ahead too much. But today here I want to tell you a couple of things. One, that is not true. English is just a language, a mode of communication. There are a lot of people in the world who don't know English, yet they are doing very well. Countries like China, Japan, people are not very fond of English. And let me also tell you, there are a lot of European countries. In fact, all the European countries have their own language, and when they speak English, it is really not the best accent. But in India, English is a very important language because we have many language and we don't really understand each other's language. Like a Bengali wouldn't be able to understand a Telugu, or a Marathi wouldn't be able to understand a Kashmiri language. So English language is very important in India because we have 10, 12, 15, 20 languages. So English is a language which connects a lot of us. So in any point if you feel that you are unable to speak English and that is why you are not good enough, please just remove that thought from your head. We are a country of 130 crore people and every language is equally important, and there is a market for every language. So feel comfortable and confident. That is the first point. Second, how should we treat English? Let us say we should treat English as a friend and not an enemy. Okay? When you learn English, you will be able to communicate with more people, will be able to know many more things. So English becomes your friend in various ways. You are able to understand other people across the world. It's a very common language. Across the world, probably it is the most spoken language. So it's an advantage for us. So how do we learn it? Sometimes we start it at the age of 1 year or 2 year. Very many parents are very obsessed about the language, so they just start teaching their kids at the age of like 6 months and they start talking to them in English. There are people who start reading this language, learning this language when they go to school. But in India, many students in this country study in their own mother tongue, and I really love it, absolutely love it. There is no language like mother tongue. But after 10, 12 years, when you really go to the face the world, when you go to different college, when you apply for job, that time people really feel the pressure, because in the school system we learn the language as a very bookish way, the grammar, the exams, and it is done. So how do we pick it up after school and college? It is not difficult, it's very easy. First thing you need to do, you don't need to think about the grammar. First you focus on understanding the language. We can do it in 4 to 5 steps. I will tell you how, and you will learn it. So how do we start? We have to include this language in our lifestyle. If you think it is a foreign language, it will be very difficult for us to learn it, absorb it in our lifestyle. It is very easy step. Start listening to the language. Start listening. The more you listen, the more you will get familiar to it. You may say you don't understand it. Did your parents teach your mother tongue with the grammar at the age of 1 year, 2 year, 3 year? You learned the grammar later stage in your life. After 5 years, 6 years, teachers started teaching grammar. I only learned my mother tongue grammar and English grammar when I was in school. So don't worry about the grammar. So let us focus. How did we learn? How did we learn our own mother tongue? We listened to our parents. We started reacting on that same language. First they loved our half speaking, fumbling words and everything. Gradually we started learning it. We started speaking it fluently without understanding the grammatical errors we are making or not. End of the day, we learned our language very fluently without understanding the grammatical impact. Same thing for English. You don't need to focus too much on the grammar. You need to focus on what? Understanding the language. How do you do it? You need to focus on Start listening to it. Start listening to the English news. You can start watching songs, listening to the songs. You can look at the sitcoms if you like. You can listen to the podcasts of your choice. If you like news, very good. Go ahead and check out all the uh, business news, political news, entertainment news, everything. If you like even cooking, start listening to the cooking shows in English. You can learn English in a very easy method. Before you know it, you will learn it. Yes, it won't happen in a day, 2, 3. It will take you 6 months, 7 months, a year. But it is much better than learning it over a period of time, rather than thinking the whole life I didn't learn the language and I am behind because of I didn't understand the language. So listen to it. Keep on listening every day. Take out 30 minutes time and put that effort to listen to it. Once you are gradually used to it, make a notebook. Start writing it. Start writing the things you are hearing every day. Make notes out of it. Then third, what you do? Read. Take the books, take the magazine, take the newspaper. Read every day sometime. Don't burden yourself that you have to hear it an hour's time, 2 hours time. Just inculcate this habit of reading in English gradually. Grasp it, absorb it in your lifestyle. Try to speak English in person to your teachers. Don't be afraid of people making fun of you. Rather, observe them how they are responding. So you will learn it that manner. Read, listen, talk. So what will you do? Read it, listen to it, talk in that, write in that, and then repeat. So this process will make you much more confident. In a year's time, you will be getting into a comfortable working zone. 3-4 years will be very confident in writing essays, to letters, to everything you say. This practice alone will help you. But of course, I would still suggest once you are comfortable with the language, after 1 year, 2 years time, you take a course on the grammar. You can read the Rain and Martin. You can take out some 5th, 6th, 7th standards English book. Read it. Relate to the things you listen. Relate to the things you write. Relate to the things you read. And you will be making a complete English package for yourself. You don't need to worry. The only thing is practice. The way we learnt our mother tongue, the same way we will be able to learn English. Mother tongue happened very easily because people were pouring in our ears before we could make a sense of anything. But this one, you will have to make some effort and do it. But it is doable. Once you are done with that particular thing, you will feel confident of talking in the language about any subject matter you want. So take that effort and shine. Hope you like the video. I love talking on financial literacy, personal finance product. These days I am also talking about various job opportunities we can have, second incomes we can look at. So keep coming back to my channel. You can subscribe my channel if you like, and hope to come back to you soon with my new video. See you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.